This is the story of a small bird living in the middle of a burning desert. Her life was nothing but struggle. She was always weak and sick. Most of her feathers had already fallen, so she could not even fly. She had no permanent place to stay, no food, no water, only loneliness and sadness. One day, a white pigeon happened to pass by. The little bird called out with a faint voice, "Brother, please stop." The pigeon landed and asked, "Sister, why do you look so hopeless?" The bird asked him, "Where are you going?" The pigeon replied, "I am on my way to heaven." The moment she heard this, her eyes filled with a small spark of hope. She folded her hands and said, "Brother, when you reach heaven, please ask God about me. Tell him to end my suffering. Ask him when my bad days will finally turn into good ones." The pigeon promised her, "I will surely ask," and then he flew away. When the pigeon reached heaven, he met an angel at the entrance. He shared the little bird's story and asked about her fate. The angel replied, "God has written 10 more years of sorrow for her. Until then, she will not taste happiness." Hearing this, the pigeon became very sad. He said, "If I give her this message, she will break completely. Is there no other way?" The angel thought for a moment and said, "Tell her one thing. In every situation, no matter how hard it is, she must say these words, 'Thank you, God, for everything.' This is her real test." The pigeon went back and gave the message to the little bird. At first, she did not understand, but then she made a promise to herself. From today onward, in every situation, she would say, "Thank you, God, for everything." When she fell onto the burning sand, she whispered, "Thank you, God, for everything." When she felt thirsty and found no water, she said, "Thank you, God, for everything." When her feathers continued to fall because of sickness, she still said, "Thank you, God, for everything." Slowly, something began to change. Her weak body started to heal. New, strong feathers began to grow in place of the old ones. One day, while she was still weak and walking in the desert, the sky turned dark with black clouds. The winds grew stronger and heavy rain began to fall. The desert around her, once dry and empty, came alive with greenery. A small pond of clean water appeared near her. She regained her strength. She could fly again. She laughed again. She was happy once more. After 10 days, the same pigeon passed by. He could not believe his eyes. The once weak and broken bird was flying freely, full of joy. The desert that was once dry had turned into a living garden. The pigeon was shocked. He thought, "How is this possible? The angel told me she had 10 years of sorrow written in her fate." He quickly flew back to heaven and asked the angel, "You said she had to suffer for 10 years. But in just 10 days, her life changed completely." The angel smiled and said, "Yes, 10 years of sorrow were written for her, but she changed her destiny." When someone, with full honesty, keeps saying thank you, God, for everything in every situation, whether painful or joyful, they burn away their past karma, her test was over. That is why her 10 years of pain turned into just 10 days. My friends, this story teaches us something very important. Most of us complain as soon as small problems come into our lives. We keep asking, "Why me?" But we forget that gratitude has the power to change everything. Complaining only makes life heavier. Gratitude makes it lighter. From today, make a promise to yourself. Whatever situation God keeps me in, I will always thank Him with all my heart. Sometimes just this one small change is enough to transform your entire life. So let us all say together right now, "Thank you, God, for everything."